just a quick reminder of the team news for you, with Al Nassr making that one enforced change at left back. Aman Yahya for Alex Telles. Such an excellent. So we're underway at Al Awal Park. Al Nassr in the all-white strip, looking to close the gap on runaway lead.
Strayed, just slightly offside, but it's good forward running from Fofana. I think he's trying to play that across to Talisca, who gets a touch, and Mane's just strayed.
A measure of frustration early on then for Al Nassr, but
run from him.
Abdullah has come across to take the corner kick. He is one of the survivors from last season's promotion campaign, and indeed the one prior to that, the one from the second division. Good delivery too, helped on its way by Talisca. And from here, Al Nassr looking to launch a counter. Here's Sultan. Riyadh slow to close him down. Talisca! Actually was Al Riyadh with this set piece. Brozovic though goes short because Al Riyadh had switched off momentarily, curled in by Otavio, and the shot somehow cleared off the line. I think man on the line does enough. Ronaldo denied. He of course
his arm as he just turns his body away. I think it might just be his hip, in fact. I think he's done really well. To get back into that position is super important. No, that definitely hits his forearm, but his arm is so close.
Well, you were saying about a VAR call that didn't go his way. They're baffled by this. Well, now he has been told to go and have a look.
I think we can be pretty sure now that it's struck part of the arm of Toure. Is it? It's the swerve as well from Ronaldo's strike. I've got to say,
position in the right place for the last set piece that Al Nassr took, but Ronaldo wants this one. That swerved. Good block in the end by Campana. Needed the help of his defence to completely clear the threat.
Bends away from Campana. What a great angle. You can see the bend and the dip. He was even expecting that and just got the wrong side of Talisca. Just grabs a hold and leaves that right thigh out. Talisca going over the top of that. But it was the pass that was so deceiving with the manipulation of the ball.
It's Ronaldo to blast it, and the wall was. Again, they've gone short. Curled in by Ayman, not deep enough. It'll come out as far as Fofana. It was a confident hit. Ball coming out of the sky, took a deflection into
pace from Sadio Mane. Gets his head up well. This is so difficult though for Laporte because he's
short one. The quick one's on. Mane edging into the box. Cross for Ronaldo. Couldn't quite get up quickly enough to get over the header and steer it in.
Well, Mane's the one at the moment because he's got that turn of pace. Even when you lock in an organised defence, he's just able to get past players.
And to say it has been coming, Riyadh's defences are breached.
Then that man, Cristiano Ronaldo, rarely misses. And I absolutely love the way he's finished this. So often we see players maybe use the outside of their foot. No, he uses the studs. He just studs it down. He knows he's just got to get that on target, and it's going to be difficult for the goalkeeper. The ball's brilliant from Mane, but that improvised finish just shows what an elite goal scorer Ronaldo is. He does the right finish at the right time.
A rare blank for Ronaldo a week ago. You just knew he'd score tonight. 16 in the... Through for Ayman with a chance to deliver. More than enough bodies back there for Al Riyadh. Mane's in the middle, Ronaldo in there too. Otavio is back post, up goes Ronaldo. Siri did enough to get it away. The action, he always felt he was offside.
Yeah, he just went too early. Laporte stepped up. It's good experience defending. Hadn't quite seen the flag, Helmet.
Ronaldo. Dinks it in, Otavio! What a spectacular goal! Wonderful. The two Portuguese combined to double Al Nassr's advantage in added time at the end of the first half. Ronaldo scores the first, then sets up the second. What a great...
It's a brilliant break. They just committed too many men forward. Al Riyadh, Cristiano Ronaldo. The only surprise is that he doesn't shoot there. When he creates the angle for that right footage, a clever run into the box, he just stands it up and says, go and attack that, and he does. It's a brilliant diving header. It's brave, it's powerful. Down past Campagna, who's been...
were raised and kept his eye on the ball and made sure he made firm contact. And that'll do us as referee Al Shamrani blows for half-time. Al Nassr have been dominant. It took them 31 minutes to get their first grey, and suddenly it's 2 against 1 momentarily. But look at Fofana just stretching those legs to get back there and take it off Salah's toes. By Talisca, down for Mane, on for Talisca. Safely grabbed in the end by Campana. Dontan brought it down beautifully. Can he deliver across? It's Gray that stayed with him, and Gray that wins the little tussle.
Yeah, probably not something he's completely used to, but very much needed in this sort of a game. Two were powerful for Sultan in the end. To do that more in the game, Ronaldo come short and try and get involved, try and link the play from deep. High on the thigh. It's a great ball from Brozovic, the run from Mane. He thinks he's getting there, and that actually is not a very nice challenge. Right on the side of the knee of Campagna. I just wonder, will they look at this as a possible red card? It was a late challenge in the end from Sadio Mane. And in that manner, and with the height of the challenge, I think he's quite lucky.
Well, we've seen Rakan Al Najjar. He's ready. He wants to come on. He wants a bit of the action here. Well,
you've now got to think of...
And on comes the enthusiastic Rakan Al Najjar, who's had to wait. Too strong for Talisca. Regathered by Sultan. Back for Brozovic. Now Otavio. And Ronaldo. Well, almost the reverse of the second goal, that, with one Portuguese trying to set up the other. Can't quite believe that Ronaldo didn't get on the end of this in the end. Just too far away from him, actually, from that angle.
Yeah, probably not expecting it either. That's a shot at goal from Otavio.
Much of him tonight, trying to tiptoe his way through. Ronaldo will keep it in. Looking for Mane.
At the back post. Really clever run from Talisca. Ronaldo keeps it in. That is just brilliant. And I think Mane definitely...
Held up by Yaha. Going the long way round to try and get clear of Arslanaghi. But they might be through now with Ronaldo. Taking it wider than perhaps he would have wanted to, but he's picked out Talisca. It wouldn't have counted anyway.
No, I think he was offside.
Somehow managed to get it across. Ronaldo couldn't get the header away. Mane. He's found Talisca, and Talisca finds the back of the net. It's a wonderful, tidy finish, but full marks to Sadio Mane for just not giving up, twisting and turning and teasing and setting up Talisca, who makes it 3-0 Al Nassr.
Talisca finishes it beautifully, but Sadio Mane, he's been excellent all night. Once again, he doesn't panic. He just waits for the right moment. He's got his head up when he's dribbling as well. He spots Talisca. Lovely first touch and finish from the Brazilian. But it's all Mane's work. And then it's a simple...
Be up top with Gray, and he picks out Gray here with a chance to score, and Gray does. And Al Riyadh are on the score sheet. Well, wasn't it?
From the substitute. Masona. It's a brilliant ball. Juanmi is through, and he's got the awareness. He knows that Gray is there, and Gray just takes his time. He just waits for that ball to come across and then just passes it.
Gray looking to peel away. He's got his head up swiftly. Knew that Juanmi had made his way into the penalty area. Spaniard able to dash across and keep it in. Strange pass, actually hit his own player as he was trying to pick.
Timeout against Al Hilal. They could just get a goal. Put a bit of pressure, a bit of nervousness into Al Nassr players.
Graham being told here just not to get too tight on Nawaf, but he's happy enough to stand just a yard away. Try and intimidate the goalkeeper, try and put him off as the cross comes in, well dealt with by Laporte. Brought down by Al-Kabari. And he's there again. Bozovic down for Mane. On swiftly into the path of Otavio, who's past the first man and in on goal. Into the side netting. It's a good challenge coming in at the nick of time there, as Otavio went looking for his second of the night.
Yeah, Toure does brilliantly to get back in the end. Masona dives in. I thought Otavio might have gone over, but in the end, it's brilliant defending from Toure. Otavio sliding in.
Talisca. Mane. Looking for Ronaldo! That was a strong one on Ronaldo, who's in no mood to accept the apology from Asiri. Did he leave something on him here?
Yeah, just a bit. Can't really blame him. It was there. That's what's given him the issue. It's probably more of a dead leg than anything else, but you can tell he's furious.
Who has set Garib on his way. Back for Ronaldo, and he's in, and he's just wide, and he will be so annoyed with that, because the perfect way to just...
King as well. It's really, really good play from Garib. And he just waits for the right pass, fires that in towards Ronaldo, takes it out of his feet, and he should be scoring. It's a really good opportunity. Nassr dives in to try and just put him off, but he knows that's a big miss.
Deep towards the back post. Flag goes up now. Sultan's.
Well, I'm not sure. I mean, that is just wonderful skill, isn't it? From
Slanagic is in the middle. Most likely target for Knowledge Masona to try and pick out here at 6'3". Masona drives it in low, having settled. And Garib sets himself up. Slanagic in the way. As the cross comes in, it wasn't a bad cross either, and Nawaf made a bit of a mess of that. Almost dropped it in the end into the path of Juanmi, and flicked away from Talisca, but it will drop for Sultan, and the cross is headed in by Talisca. It's 4.
Shoot. And it just leaves Talisca totally free. And he was never going to miss. After missing that header earlier, he made sure that one was down. I think you've got to show character and belief in your own methods, and they did that.
And briefly on Al Nassr, back getting points, back scoring goals.
Yeah, I thought they looked really good in that first half. It was a little bit untidy in the second. Scoreline was definitely about right, and they'll just be pleased, as you said, to get back and